everybody, and welcome back to Dollar Workout Club. I'm Lynn, and since I'm wearing green today, I'm going to be showing you the beginner or modified exercises of today's whole workout. Drew over here in yellow is going to be showing you the intermediate level, and Natalie over here in red is showing the advanced version of all the moves in the exercise today. And this one's really brutal because it's a really hard leg day and cardio day. So get prepared. Drew's going to help me out by showing both the green and yellow versions so that you know who to follow, and then Natalie will show the red version. If you're going to be green, you're actually going to need either a step, a tall ledge, or a tall step stool like you see here for all of the moves that we're doing today. So grab a chair, get whatever you need so that you can practice this move. So the first thing we're doing is squats. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna stand like you're about to sit in a chair. You're gonna keep that chest raised and use putting the weight in your heels. You're gonna go ahead and sit back, sit down, and then push off your heels as you come up and squeeze those glutes. So you're squatting down in the chair and coming right back up, keeping that chest raised the whole time. Yellow and red are going to be doing the exact same move. The only difference is red may be going a bit deeper. You want to try, if possible, to go below parallel. You have your feet about shoulder width apart, slightly angled out. Again, your chest is raised. You go ahead and sit back down. Go ahead, both of you. Perfect. And you come right back up.
I was just watching Drew.
Awesome. Perfect. As you can see, they're keeping good form. They're putting that weight in the heels. They're keeping their chest up. Okay, the next move we're doing is mountain climber. So at a green or modified level, you're gonna be using that chair or step. You're gonna place your hands directly down below your shoulders, and then you're gonna step 1 foot back at a time. Back, back, forward, forward, back, back, forward, forward. The further you step back and the faster you go, the harder it's gonna be. At a yellow version, you're gonna be doing this on a ledge or a chair as well, but instead of walking your feet back, you'll be jumping them back and forth, as you see Drew doing right here. Red's gonna be doing the same motion, but on the ground, which makes it really difficult, and you should feel a really good burn in your shoulders.
And each leg is one count.
Yeah, each leg, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right.
Good job.
Perfect. The next move we're doing is jumping squats. So for green, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and, just like the regular squat, you're gonna sit back down, but when you come back up, you're gonna go ahead and raise those heels, so you're doing a little bit of a calf raise or reach at the top, okay? So you can try to add that in to make it a little bit more difficult. Yellow and red are going to be doing the exact same motion of the jumping squat. They're going to have their feet a little over shoulder width apart, just like a normal squat. They're going to go down, and then they're going to come up, and when they come up, you can see they're using that momentum to jump up, and then they land directly back in that position and continue on. The only difference may be that yellow might go a little bit slower than red ends up going, or might jump a little bit lower than red. So you want to try to jump higher and go at a pretty decent fast pace. The next move we're doing is a squat hold. Now this is a pretty difficult move, so we're gonna show you a little bit of a variation. You could, if you need to, just do a squat for green, but if possible, go ahead and try to come a little bit up like you see Drew doing here and hold, okay? You might need to do that for a couple seconds and then sit right back down and then come right back up and continue the hold. So during the whole 10 seconds, just count in your head. If you take a break, that's okay, and try to get in a full 10 seconds and we'll outline the workout for you of holding that squat. For yellow and red, the squat hold's gonna look the same. They're gonna come down into the squat position, which we've already explained, and they're gonna simply hold it there. Pretty brutal. You're gonna really feel that in your quads, a big burn. The last move we're doing is burpees. So green's gonna be coming back up to that chair. They're gonna place their hands down below their shoulders. Then they're gonna walk back, and then walk forward and reach up in the air. So walk back, walk forward, reaching up, going as fast a pace as possible. Yellow's gonna be doing this against a ledge, but instead of walking their feet back, they're gonna be jumping their feet back, jumping forward, and jumping up. Just like you see Drew doing here, he's keeping his core tight throughout. Red's doing this on the ground, which is the hardest, chest to ground, kicking those feet back up, jumping up. As you can see, she kicks her feet out really fast and comes back up. We won't make her do more than that. No. She's gonna be doing a lot. The key with that, hopefully you've seen that version before, the key with that is to really jump those feet back fast, get that chest to hit the ground, and then jump those feet back in. So those are the moves for today's exercise. It's a pretty good one. I know you're excited. So Drew and I are gonna go ahead and start with the warm-up. Make sure you warm up with us, and Natalie will explain the full workout for you guys today.
So we're gonna start with high knees. All right, today, all right, guys, today
She's just scared of the
I know, I'm so scared. It's just a 12-minute workout, just. Don't let that fool you. So we're doing what's called an AMRAP. And if you've been a member for a while, you've seen these before. AMRAP stands for as many rounds as possible. So the exercises that we're doing in one round, you're going to repeat over and over and over and over again until the 12 minutes is up. And you want to try and get in as many rounds as possible, hence the name. And then what we want you guys to do is leave a comment below and let us know how many rounds you got when the workout's over. So each round is going to start with 25 squats, then go directly into 20 mountain climbers, go directly into 15 jumping squats, go directly into a 10-second squat hold, go directly into 5 burpees, and then immediately repeat that again. So there's no rest for 12 minutes at all. I mean, unless you have to stop and take a breather, which we probably will, but there's no structured rest into this workout. The key is that you want to do every single exercise as fast as possible while keeping perfect form.
Cherry pickers.
Cherry pickers.
Cherry pickers.
I am so uncoordinated.
She's never picked cherries, obviously.
It's opposite arm with opposite
Jump up,
knee.
like you're skipping. Like skip.
Okay, go back into high knees.
Okay.
You guys, we always have so much fun
We
here.
gotta
I
teach her
love
how to
it.
do those.
How is this even a job?
Haven't you ever picked cherries? Jeez. Come on.
Get those knees high, you guys. Remember, it's really important to stretch. We really want to make sure those legs are warm. It's a very intense workout for your legs. Warming those up. We're just going through this one more time, then we'll jump right into it.
Butt kickers.
All right, butt kickers. Just 30 seconds of these. Sometimes for the AMRAPs, what really helps me, you guys, is I'll get a piece of paper. So after every round that I do, I write a little stroke. Because especially when I'm really tired, I'm going to lose track of how many rounds that I got through. So feel free to get a piece of paper.
I'm just going to skip.
There you go.
There you
Right,
go.
can you skip?
Feel free to get a piece of paper
There you go. Now
and a
lift
pen
that
to be
arm
able to
up.
keep those.
There you go. Lift it up. Hey,
I
she's
love
got
just
it,
watching
everybody.
this.
Well, I guarantee there's people at home that can't do them either, so I hope
I
you guys
love
are
it.
with me. I'm
love
like
it.
the world's most not coordinated. We could never do like a dance workout.
I think maybe we should.
No.
For fun. Okay, cool. All right, everybody get into position, get water handy. If you want, get a piece of paper handy to write down how many rounds you do. We're gonna get started in just a little bit. Make sure you get towards your stations, you guys. Get towards that chair. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember, you're keeping track of your own reps. We're gonna all be going at different speeds, and you probably will even be going at a different speed than the person that you're following in the color. So make sure that you keep track of your own reps. If you want, just try to ignore us or count them out loud. You can also turn down the volume if it gets distracting.
Yeah.
If this doesn't feel hard enough for you, you can add some weight if you're red.
Yeah.
It'll feel hard in a second.
It'll feel hard, yeah.
First round's always the easiest.
Focus on good form, you guys. Remember, we're keeping that chest up. We're putting the weight in our heels. We're really squeezing our glutes at the top. This is about good form throughout. Yes, we want to get as many rounds in. Yes, we want to stay consistent throughout the whole workout. But it's always important to have proper form throughout. If you need to take a quick break, go ahead and do that.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Nice job.
20. Comes the hard part. Show me squats.
If you're able to keep up with the color that you're following, that's great. It'll help you make sure that you do proper form throughout, but if not, don't worry about it.
I only got 3 in and before I had to stop and shake it out, so.
All right, definitely pace yourself, you guys. This is one of those workouts you gotta pace yourself.
Nice job, you guys. Keep going. All right. Going into those squats. Again, we're going to do the toe raise if you're following me in green. Nice job.
10-second squat hold.
Make sure you
almost there.
keep good form throughout, you guys.
Oh, geez.
The key with all these squats and
Holy
jumping
crap.
squats and squat holds, you really want to keep your chest up and straight. You don't want to curve that back or lean in towards the ground.
All right, here we go. Round 2. How are you guys about? Less than 10 minutes in.
Nice job, you guys.
Good job, you guys.
Keep going. All right, moving to each move. From the squat hold, you're going to count the 10 seconds.
Oh, this is so hard. Good job, Red. All right.
Oh, man.
Nice job, you guys. Ooh, it's really hard to do. If you need to take a quick break, you can. Going into burpees if you're following me here in green.
Good job, Team Yellow. Let's push ourselves. We're doing good.
Nice job. Keep track of your rounds.
Yeah.
Keep track of your rounds. If you're following me here in green, we just finished one. Moving on straight to the next. Remember, we have no rest built in. If you need to rest, go ahead and take it, but then quickly get back into the workout. Try to take as few breaks as possible. You should be winded like all of us.
Oh man, these jumping squats are so hard. Here we go.
Nice job. Keep that chest up. Weight in the heels.
I'm doing 5 at a time for the jumping squats, you guys. It's fine to pace yourself like that. It's burning. Oh man.
Oh my gosh, I never thought I'd say this because mountain climbers are so hard for me. The mountain climbers are the easiest part of this workout.
You know it's a bad workout when you say that, and by bad I mean good. Whew, you guys, if you're doing this and you're tired, you need to take a quick break. Don't feel bad. You know, I'm taking a little bit of a break in between those squats, finishing up my last 5. Just challenge yourself, you guys. This is about you versus you. This is a really tough workout. It's about pushing yourself to your limits, and that's different for everyone. Don't compare yourself to us, you guys. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday or last week or a month ago.
All right, 2 rounds down, and I'm not dead. We're coming up on halfway, you guys. Whew. A little bit more. We're halfway.
Oh, so hard.
You gotta burn it to earn it. Let's go. Here we go, round 3. Yeah.
Oh, nice job, you guys. All right, if you're following me in green, we're at those jumping squats. Remember, for us, that means we try to come up on our toes right after the squat. Keep track, count your reps. If it helps, count those reps out loud. This is a lot of squatting.
Yeah. If you want a good-looking booty, you gotta do squats.
That's true.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna aim for 4 rounds. It's gonna be close. Gotta get going.
Nice job, you guys. Keep breathing.
Man.
Focus on your breathing. Focus on your form. Keep counting your reps. Sometimes I might lose track of reps just because I'm talking throughout, but try to keep track of your reps. Shake out those legs for a second if you need to. And remember, if you're with me and you're doing that squat hold, it's okay if you have to sit down for a second in between.
Man.
Oh, shaking those legs out. Going into our burpees.
Jumping squats got me like, you know.
Oh. Keep breathing, you guys. Keep pushing yourself.
Man, these are hard.
All right, going back into our squats if you're following me. Keep track of those rounds. Focus on form throughout, you guys. I know that you're probably really fatigued like we are. This is the time where really your form can start to struggle. So try to keep, slow and controlled movements. If you need to take a quick break, that's okay.
We're almost there, you guys. All right, burpees.
Keep challenging yourself.
Oh, jumping squats. I love you, jumping squats.
Woo. If you need to take a second, take a second. If you need to grab a quick drink, go ahead.
3 rounds down.
And try to get right back into it.
Here we go.
Woo, I just did 8. No
Good
hurry.
job.
Proud of myself.
Nice job, you guys. Breathe through. Keep counting. Keep your good form up. Keep that chest raised. It's a lot of squats. Those quads should be burning at this point.
They are.
If you don't feel like this is difficult, you need to go up a level as you finish the rest of this AMRAP. You should be winded. Whew, nice job. Keep pushing yourself. Try to keep that momentum up, you guys. I know we're tired. Nice job.
Here we go.
All right. If you're following me in green, revert jumping squats. Remember to add that little raise.
We're about 3/4 the way there, you guys.
Good job. Come on, Team Red. I think we can get 4
Jumping
full
squats.
rounds
Here we
in.
go.
I'm really going to push myself this round. I finished before 12 minutes is up.
Oh, if you need to break it up for a second, you can. I just did 5. Now I took a quick second break.
Oh, man.
Jumping into 5 more. It's okay if you're taking little breaks here and there, you guys. This is a very tough workout to do unbroken. Okay, but remind yourself, it's only a 12-minute workout, okay? Trying to get that heart rate up very high during the short period of time. You're gonna have a great burn from that. Keep breathing. Keep pushing yourself. Give it your all. We're in the final stretch. We're in like the last quarter of the workout. Whew. Shake out those legs for a second if you need to.
Oh, man. Burpees. We're almost done with round 4, you guys.
Nice job, you guys.
I can't breathe or talk. Sorry, Team Red.
It's all right. You're giving it your
4
all.
rounds down. 4
You
rounds
should
down.
be winded. You should be out of breath. It should
Okay.
be challenging, okay, you guys?
Let's finish strong here, Team Yellow.
Make sure you're
Finish strong.
keeping track of your rounds. But if you're not, if you're just moving, who cares? Just follow the workout. Just keep going. If you lose track of your reps like I do sometimes, that's okay. Just keep going.
I love jumping squats.
I love that Natalie repeats that every time she has to do it. Oh, good job, you guys. Come on, we're in a final stretch here. I know this is the time that we want to give up. Focus on the finish line. Keep breathing through. If it helps, instead of looking at the clock, focus on your form. Don't worry about the time.
Just a couple more minutes, you guys.
Nice job. Ooh. All right, nice job. Keep counting.
Here we go.
Keep moving. Keep good form.
Oh my gosh, those.
Oh, you guys, your legs should burn.
All right. Jumping squats. And go.
Nice job. Keep that chest raised. If you need to take a break, take a quick break and then jump right back into it. Squeezing those glutes every time you're doing these squats, you guys. Nice job. We're in the final stretch, you guys. We're getting so close. Don't focus on the time. Focus on your movement.
Almost there, almost there.
Keep track. We're getting so close.
We're almost there, you guys.
Keep going, you guys. I want you to give it your all in the final stretch, okay? Focus on your breathing.
We're almost there. Let's get 5
Focus on
rounds.
your
Team
movement.
Yellow, 5 rounds.
Don't want you guys to quit. No quitting. No quitting on me. All right, keep moving. Keep moving. Get in every final rep counts, you
Let's get a
guys.
few more reps in. A few more
Every
reps,
rep
you guys.
counts.
Almost there.
Nice job. Home stretch.
Keep going. Don't quit. Don't quit. Finish strong. We're almost there, you guys. A few more seconds. Almost there. And done. Good job.
Nice job, you guys. Whew.
Sorry.
I want you to take a second.
Catch your breath.
Catch your breath.
Don't pass out. We
Yeah, focus on
didn't die.
trying to really calm that heart rate, you guys. Bringing that heart rate down. It should be difficult to breathe, as you see with all of us.
Okay.
It's a very tough workout.
Go ahead.
All right.
Sit down, you guys.
All right.
Sorry.
All right.
Butterflies on the ground.
We're getting down into our
Stretches.
stretches. All right, bring those feet touching close together. You're going to try to push them as they're together as close as you can towards your crotch. And then using your forearms, your elbows, you can push those legs down towards the ground as far as they're going to go. You're going to feel a really great stretch there for your inner thigh. Oh, you guys really focus on your breathing. I know your heart rate's going crazy right now. You're probably sweating like we are. Focus on breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth.
That was my neck.
Yeah, I heard that.
Whew.
Don't fall asleep while you're doing the stretches.
Hold this
Seriously,
for
I
a
feel
I
like
few.
totally
I
want
could.
to.
My heart rate is really high still right now.
Oh yeah, hold this for a few more seconds. We're going into our sitting hamstring stretch. So you're leaving one foot right where it was at, the other foot extended out at an angle. You're gonna go ahead and reach as far as you can. If possible, touch your toes. I'm not able to touch my toes because I'm not that flexible. So I'm gonna reach and grab around my calf area. And then if you can or want to, you can actually lean your head and body down towards that leg as far as it can go. You should really feel a nice stretch in the back of your leg, which is your hamstring area. Pull that down. You guys did awesome. I'd love to see in the comments what level you did and how many rounds
Yeah, how many
you got
rounds you
through.
did?
Yeah.
Seriously.
And
I
if you
think
could
I got
talk
5.
afterwards, because clearly I can't. So tired.
Go ahead and switch legs.
I want to know what you thought was the hardest part, too. I think
Jumping
for sure the
squats.
jumping squats, but the burpees were really hard for me, too.
Oh, I bet, because you're already so fatigued.
Yeah, even though it's only 5, it's hard.
Yeah.
Man, that was killer. It's good to do these workouts with somebody like a friend or family member, see how many rounds they got too. It's just kind of fun to
Challenge yourself.
Yeah, challenge yourself and see how others are doing, and you know, you definitely push yourself harder when you work out with
Crossover
somebody.
glute stretch. Go ahead and have your feet in front of you. Take one leg up and cross it over so it's around the other knee. And go ahead and wrap your arm around that knee, and you're going to pull that knee towards your chest. As you do, you're going to really feel a great stretch all throughout your back hamstring and your glute.
Yeah, the higher up you pull it, the more of a stretch you'll feel.
Yep, bringing that leg as close as you can towards your chest, and then just hold it there for a few seconds. We're really making sure we're stretching our legs really good, because that was an intense workout.
That
You
was
guys,
really
it's going to really
intense.
help.
Your legs might be sore from our last leg workout, actually. Mine is a little bit sore.
Switch over. Yeah, and this is really going to help so that you're not quite as sore. If you want, go ahead and do these stretches later on during the day or even during the recipe and motivation video. It helps for soreness if you do these stretches multiple times a day, you guys.
Yeah, and if you ever want to do a random workout in the future, like on a Saturday or Sunday or your day off, and you redo this workout, I mean, it's totally good to see your progress as far as your fitness level goes, because you'll get maybe like 3 rounds this time or 4 rounds, and next time you'll be able to get 5 plus some change.
You get
know,
better
it's
as
just
you
good
go.
to see
Or
progress.
increase like the level too, because there really is a big difference between green and yellow, between yellow and red.
Yeah, that's true.
We're going to do a quad stretch. You're going to go ahead and grab that back of the foot, and you're going to be bringing it up towards your butt, just like this. I'm going to actually show you at a green level something else you can do instead. It's kind of hard to bring that foot all the way up to the butt, and so you can instead rest it on that chair or ledge that you're using as you lean forward. You should really feel this stretch throughout your quad. You want to make sure that your knees are in as you're pulling it back, okay? You don't want your knees to be flaring out on the side. Go ahead and switch real quick. This is the last stretch we're doing real quick. If you need to be holding on to something for stability, that's totally fine. Oh, nice job, you guys. So it's going to take a while for you guys to get that heart rate down. Make sure you hydrate. Make sure you continue to stretch. Watch the recipe and motivation video after this. And you guys, we post a few of these workouts for free on our Facebook page for Dollar Workout Club. And you can go ahead and share those with your friends and family to let them know the workout program you're doing and see if it's a good fit for them. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you guys.
A lot of times here at Dollar Workout Club, we talk about protein powder. We have a section in our recipe library that's protein shakes, and usually most of us have a protein shake post-workout. So a question that a lot of you have asked is, how do I know what to look for when I'm picking a protein powder? And I get it. You go to GNC or the vitamin shop and there are protein powder after protein powder after protein powder. So a lot of it depends on your personal taste preferences and your nutritional needs. If you're going for a whey protein, which is what majority of, when you hear protein powders, it's usually whey protein, which comes from a cow, it's a dairy source. And basically what I always do is I turn around the nutrition label and I look at the nutrition panel, and this is kind of what I look for. I look at the nutrition panel, I try to find something that's low in sugar. The one I use has 1 gram of sugar, and that's just naturally occurring because it's a dairy product. Moderate in protein, I usually try and find one that ranges anywhere from 17 to maybe 26 grams of protein per serving, and anywhere from 1 to 3 grams of fat probably. So first I'll look at the nutrition panel, then I'll look at the ingredients. And this is really important. For example, I went to Costco yesterday and there was a brand of protein powder there, and I turned around and looked at the ingredients, and there were probably 50 ingredients in that protein powder, and I didn't know what half of them were. So personally, I try to keep the ingredient list fairly simple with words that I know and I can pronounce. I try to stay away from artificial sweeteners. So if you see the word sucralose, which is also Splenda, that's an artificial sweetener that I personally try to stay away from. I'll look for sweeteners instead, things like stevia or just other naturally occurring sugars. Trehalose, xylitol, those are good ones. And then the last most important thing is flavor. So if you have a chance to try it, you definitely want it to taste good. A lot of times protein powders that use natural sweeteners and not artificial sweeteners don't taste as sweet as the ones with artificial sweeteners, but that's a compromise I'm willing to give up. So that's what I look for in a protein powder. If you have any other questions specifically about protein powder, leave it in the comments below, and we do read those comments every single day and we'll try and get them answered for you.
Hey you guys, thank you so much for being a part of Dollar Workout Club. We love having you guys as a member, and we love seeing the photos that you've been tagging us in. If you haven't tagged us in some photos yet, here are the hashtag below. So if you try the recipe of the day, or if you want to comment how your fitness workout went today, make sure to leave it in the comment section. You guys, we check those, okay? We check those every day. We love responding to you guys. We're having so much fun with you being a part of the club. Make sure to follow us on all the social media outlets, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.